Hello everyone, this is Bhumika Parekh from Lyall Public School and we are here with the part 2 of the chapter Getting Future Ready for Class 8 from your English book Living English. On the first part, we talked about self-driving cars and how they might become a reality very soon. There's another technical development which can be imagined in our life not much later, and the thing is human robots. So human robots are basically kind of robots that will look like humans, at some extent behave like humans, but will have artificial intelligence in them, and they might become a part of our life that much that a lot of things might become easy for people, like they might be become warriors at the border and something of that sort. So there's this one robot which has been developed, and then we'll be studying about that. Are robots all brain and no heart, all intelligence and no emotions? A robot can move its limbs in limited ways, but can it smile, laugh, or cry? Well, Sophia is here to answer these questions and change the future of humanoids. Humanoids are basically machines which look like human but are not human. Humanoids are basically machines that look like human but are not human. So there's this question that are robots only brain and no heart? Are they just intelligence and no emotions, and they have a very limited movement thing, like no emotions like laughing, crying, or smiling, or feeling happy about something? So these are the questions which are generally related to robots, and specifically when we are talking about human robots. So there's this one person who can give us an answer about all this, and the person is Sophia. So now let's know who Sophia is. Sophia is a social humanoid robot. The picture which you can see on the screen is of Sophia, and she is a humanoid robot developed by Hanson Robotics Hong Kong. She is a development of Hanson Robotics, who is based in Hong Kong. She was activated on 14 February 2016. So it has been already 5 years since she is there in the world, and revealed to the public in March 2016 in Austin, USA. She was revealed to the public, or her existence came in front of the public in March 2016 in Austin, USA. Sophia can display more than 50 facial expressions, imitate several human gestures, and hold a simple conversation. If you want to talk to Sophia, and it's something which is very basic, very simple, she can talk to you in that way. She can show around 50 facial expressions of like smiling, feeling sad, feeling happy, blushing. These kind of expressions can be imitated by Sophia. Sophia ये छोटे छोटे जो expressions है ये आपको दिखा सकती है. अगर आपको एक simple सा conversation करना है सोफिया के साथ में, which is not very deep in meaning, तो सोफिया आपके साथ वैसा conversation भी कर सकती है. She has functional legs too and can walk like us. Her legs have been made in that way, and they are so much functional that she can just walk like us humans. The use of Furber gives Sophia's face a feel-like appearance. Furber is basically a rubber that is invented by Hanson Robotics only, and it is an elastic form of rubber that makes her skin look, makes her cover look like skin basically. And her face looks like a real person's face. It's not like that robot of that steel or something of that sort. Computer algorithms and artificial intelligence, which is known as AI, allows her to recognize face and voices, maintain eye contact, and process human speech. Some methods of computers, like some programming and all that, and artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence is something which we are much aware of now, which you have in your phones. For example, I'll explain it to you. आप सब लोगों ने Google Photos use किया होगा. जब आप Google Photos use करते हो, तो जैसे आप search click करते हो, तो नीचे आपके पास pictures आते हैं जिनको आप name कर सकते हो. Once you name a face, Google Photos can actually identify that one photo from thousands of photos of that person. So that is that intelligence which allows it to recognize face and voice. Google text to speech जो है, या सीरी है, एलेक्सा है, ये सारे जो है इन सब के अंदर आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस होता है, जिनसे ये आपका फेस या आपकी वॉइस को जो है वो रिकॉग्नाइज कर सकती है, पहचान सकती है. ठीक है. एंड दिस आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस इज प्रेजेंट इन Sophia also. She can recognize faces and voices, maintain eye contact, and process human speech. She can actually understand what humans are talking. Sophia was conceptualized by David Hansen as a companion for the elderly, nursing homes, and guided large public places and events. So the basic concept or the basic idea of conceptualizing Sophia या उसको बनाने का जो था वो ये था कि she was to be a companion at elderly for the elderly in nursing homes. जो nursing homes के अंदर बूढ़े लोग होते हैं जिनके फैमिली से कोई नहीं है या अगर ऐसा कोई किसी को इशू है तो उनको वॉक करने में हेल्प करना, उनको उनकी दवाइयां देना, ये सारे काम के लिए सोफिया को बनाया गया था बाय डेविड हैंसन who is a owner at Hansen Robotics. Okay, and guided large public places and events for these elderly people when they are going to public places or to events. तो generally what happens is that they forget the way. तो इन सोफिया को ऐसे लोगों की हेल्प के लिए बनाया गया था क्योंकि obviously she is a computer, तो GPS will be installed in her and she can guide those people throughout their ways. Sophia in the United Nations Development Program. Sophia is the United Nations Development Program's first ever innovation champion. She is the first innovation champion of UNDP, which is United Nations Development Program. As of now, Sophia can only answer specific questions based on predefined topics, but her range is expected to improve with further research. If we talk about Sophia at the present time, she can answer only specific questions based on predefined topics. कुछ topics जो उसके अंदर install किए हुए उनसे related कोई भी question अगर आप उनसे सोफिया से पूछ रहे हो तो सोफिया can answer, but her range or her experience or her area is going to develop sooner or later. जैसे जैसे research होता जाएगा वैसे वैसे developments are going to come in Sophia. Sophia's popularity indicates that there will be more functional humanoids in the future and that elements of science fiction may one day become a reality. Sophia को जो popularity मिल रही है या जो acceptance she is getting from people, that clearly indicates that in the near future, these functional humanoids will be available in our daily life. There will be a lot of places where these humanoids will be there. I think I remember reading somewhere that there's a restaurant in Japan or somewhere where actually these robots are serving the dinner or whatever food you're ordering. So normally waiters होते हैं उस particular restaurant के अंदर शायद जो waiters है वो robots ही है. So that shows कि हम कितना easily या कितना efficiently technology को हमारी life के अंदर install कर रहे हैं that we are actually becoming habited to these kind of advancements in our life. Our phones, the phones when they came into existence, they were just a small box who could dial numbers, call people and receive. And today almost everything we want to do can be done in our phones. So that is the acceptance we have towards our towards technology. And if things keep on developing that way, it's not a far side that we'll be seeing robots roaming around with us and they might become a reality one day. I hope the chapter was clear to all of you and you all are ready to accept the near future with great ease. So that was for this chapter. Thank you.